is concerned. During the last day of the US visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also met Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan on the sidelines of the summit of the future at the UN. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has described the meeting wonderful. As you can see, viewers, the visuals on your screen of the significant meeting after of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of meeting the Armenian counterpart. As we also go forward, let's also get some more breaking updates where Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also held a bilateral meeting with Vietnam President on the sidelines of the summit of the future at the UN. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated his counterpart on assuming enhanced leadership responsibilities. He has also expressed his hope for the continued collaboration towards the strengthening of the bilateral ties between India and Vietnam. All right, viewers, joining me right now at the point is my colleague Arzu. Arzu, as you join us back, in fact, there have several other bilaterals that have taken place, and all eyes were also on the key meetings that happen to be on the several issues, including the strategic partnership of both the nations as far as India is concerned. But when we talk about Vietnam, how crucial it is in fact going to be, and what are the minutes of the details that you have also been able to track as far as Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with the Vietnamese counterpart is concerned?
When we see, there has been a lot of bilateral meetings, bilateral talks between the global leaders, and also Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a bilateral talk with the Vietnamese President to Lem on the sideline of the summit of the future at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. And the President, Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the President to Lem on assuming, the enhanced leadership responsibility and expressed hope for the continued collaboration towards strengthening the bilateral ties between both India and Vietnam. He also, further reiterated his sympathies and solidarity with the Vietnam in the face of the loss and damage caused by the typhoon Yagi earlier this month. And also the President and the General Secretary of the LEM thanked the Prime Minister, for timely supplying of the emergency humanitarian assistance and the disaster relief by India under the Operation Sadbhav. So we have seen how India was always there for the other countries when they were in the emergency situation, and this time also when India helped the Vietnamese in such situation, they have thanked this time when they met Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Also both the leader affirmed the importance of deep civilization and cultural link and growing the strategic ties marked by the unweaving mutual trust, understanding and share the interest between the two countries. And there were discussion regarding the defense, regarding trade, and how the the countries' bond can be increased, the friendship can be increased in the coming time too.
All right, yes, Arzu, thank you for sharing the latest that you're tracking from across the ambitious and sustainable, of course, the meeting of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the global leaders on the Quad Summit, and in fact also holding key bilateral meetings with all the global leaders in the US. Now also moving on to another important story that we're tracking at this point of time, the man who's accused of raping 2 nursery schools